I have no clue what happened, but it's okay. Dang. Aggressive much. Okay, never mind. That's weird.
Out of nowhere, a small golden
Like I
statue
said before, I
seemingly
don't
falls
know if
over.
the
The
live
man
stream comes
pauses for a
back. Will still
moment
be
as
the
he tries to
last one.
understand how this happened. He looks around the space for anything that could possibly explain this, but finds
Oh,
nothing.
this isn't it.
Somehow, the statue fell on its own. Although pretty creepy, it's what happens next that leaves him shaken up. He
This will be the
continues
last
to
one.
explore the house by heading upstairs.
So how
He
did you
sets up a second
log
camera to record the entire floor from a different point of
finish
view
this video?
when this is captured. In just a couple of frames, a small silhouette can be seen standing against the wall. It wasn't until later that the man had noticed this.
Guys,
But had he seen this during his tour of the stairs, viewers no doubt believe he would have hightailed out of there. Whatever this might have been, definitely
he would.
spooked him
Who
after
wouldn't?
watching the footage. But it's what happens next that forces him to leave at once. The man explores the second floor when he finds a couple of rooms that are mysteriously locked. Something about this does not seem right. This is what he caught.
Mysterious. Wasn't that locked? It's like, come on in. It's just a chair. The door closed behind him. Oh, damn. Kick in the chair. Get out of there. is that? That's a person. Or that's probably a shadow.
As if seeing the door open on its own wasn't creepy enough, this happens. The door immediately closes as soon as the man walks in, as though someone
Thank you, big
had
bros.
slammed it shut. The man quickly rushes over to the door, but realizes that it's locked. But then somehow, the door suddenly becomes unlocked, at which point he bolts out of there. He runs out as quickly as possible, but fails to record the rest, as the camera had stopped recording. However, it's right before then that something downright chilling was captured. As the camera pans over to the room that it
Whoa,
just
big
came out
bros.
of, a dark figure can be seen inside.
Yeah.
It
Bro,
seemingly
that was
stands
terrifying.
there, as though observing the man run away. Knowing that whatever this was most likely with him inside the room, has left him extremely unsettled. Not much else is known about what happened later, but it seems pretty clear that this man won't be coming back anytime soon. So
Yeah.
then, just what exactly had occurred that night? Until more footage is posted, this mysterious incident remains unsolved.
Yeah, the figure.
For more info on the story, you can check out the YouTube channel Fourth Wall, where the full video can be found. On October 25th of 2022, a paramedic posted a video of something freaky that occurred during his lunch break. The video is pretty short, so not much happens, but it's a certain detail caught in this footage that
Hold on. I just want to see if my audio is working. Yep.
makes it quite disturbing. The video begins with the paramedic filming inside a hospital where a couple of surgeons are getting ready to transfer a very sick patient to a different wing. The paramedic walks out of the hospital to record them coming through. It isn't until later that the doctors arrive with the sick patient, who according to them passed away only hours later. The paramedic then stops recording. Now, it was only after finishing work that the paramedic had watched this video and noticed something strange about it. Looking back at the footage, they noticed that during the time they were waiting outside for the doctors to arrive, something unusual was caught in the background. Take a look.
Why is this played in like slow motion? What is that? What is that? And it's gone. And it's gone.
If you look closely at the hallway inside the hospital, a dark, shadow-like figure can be seen standing at the end of the hall. It's there for just a few seconds before suddenly disappearing from sight. The paramedic has no idea as to who or even what this might have been, but judging by its appearance, viewers believe that an entity of some sort was seen. They further add that this entity might have been death itself, considering that the patient in this video passed away that same day. Yet it's still not sure as to what was captured. But one thing that's certain is that whoever or whatever this was didn't seem
Okay, that's enough on this video. Okay, let's watch this one. 15 minutes. I can live.
A mother hides a camera inside her daughter's bedroom and ends up capturing something pretty creepy. Now, the video itself comes from Leah Lourdes, the mother in question, who recently moved into a new home with her small daughter. Ever since moving in, she's noticed that her daughter has been talking to an imaginary friend. Although it's normal for young children to have make-believe friends, there's something about this imaginary friend that doesn't sit well with Leo.
Hey, so we are just moving in. We're moving into this old house, and my daughter has been talking to an imaginary friend, except for it seems really real. Obviously, it's an imaginary friend, but it's been weirding me out, and I'm wondering if something is triggering it or why it's happening. So, put this camera down. And I'm just going to let it run. And we'll see.
Curious as to what goes on inside her daughter's bedroom when she's not around, Leo places the camera on a stand and lets her record 24/7. At first, nothing strange is captured, but then one night, after having dinner, Leo's daughter goes to her bedroom and plays with her so-called imaginary friend. What happens next is beyond strange. This is what was captured.
Hey guys, this is what the camera picked up, captured, whatever, a couple nights ago. I am freaked out. I really don't know what to make of this.
That's not funny. It's slowly scooping out.
Somehow, the door opens on its own. Seeming confused and scared, Leo's daughter carefully walks out of the room. But this is now strange enough. If you listen closely to the video's audio, you can hear what sounds like a deep, rumbling noise coming out of nowhere. It happens right as the door opens by itself.
That is not rumbling, that is growling.
Because of this, Leo can't help but think that whatever had opened the door was making this noise. But to her, it seems that her daughter's imaginary friend might have something to do with this. She has yet to figure out what exactly occurred that night. But for now, the question remains, was something paranormal actually caught? Or could something else explain this? It was during the live news report that something very unnerving was caught on camera. On September 19th of 2017, a massive earthquake had struck the center of Mexico, claiming the lives of 369 people and destroying dozens of buildings. This earthquake was so intense that many country residents are still, to this day, haunted by this terrible incident. But there's one disturbing event that occurred during this earthquake that stands out the most in many people's minds. The destruction of a private school for preschoolers and secondary students. Nearby residents fled to the scene after learning that students were trapped underneath the rubble of the building. Sadly enough, it is said that during the search and rescue, they could hear the muffled sounds of screaming children underneath the rubble. Some did not survive the impact of the wreckage. This was truly a tragic day for the parents of these children. Nevertheless, a horde of news stations arrived on the scene to broadcast live footage of this horrifying incident. But one particular news station had caught something very unusual. Viewers of the broadcast noticed it and immediately began to record their screens. What was captured has left many people unsettled. Be sure to look closely at the large crack in this wall, as you might miss it the first time. This is what was captured.
Hacer este túnel y en la parte de arriba lo están tratando de
Right
hacer
here.
desde el techo de este, digamos, como balcón. Hay socorristas, tanto de la Cruz Roja como del Ejército Mexicano y del Plan Marina, que están pues
Right
y
here.
continuó
Oh
la
my
versión de
god.
que está muy cerca de
Oh
lo que era
my
el
god.
área de cocina. Y el área
Within the wall's crevice, a small, palish-looking figure can be seen gazing at the rescuers surrounding the building. Even more chilling is that its face resembled.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it right here. I'm so tired today. Bye. Bye.